So welcome everybody. Gonna have a little outdoor practice. The last time I was out here I got stung by a bee, although I was walking barefoot on the grass. So that happens from time to time. Actually, it was my first time being stung by a bee, so I was totally nervous about it and thinking, oh my God, am I going to be one of those people that's anaphylactic and allergic and what's going to happen? Anyways, I made it through, as you can see, and it was a good experience. Let's put it that way. Making it through. Here's to making it through good experiences. Grab yourself what you need, your water, your block. If you don't have a block, you can use something that props up. Sometimes the water bottle works, and a book. And we're going to have a nice flow practice today. Just move to the rhythm of our breath. Maybe it will be slow and steady. Maybe we'll speed it up here and there. I kind of follow intuition in terms of offering it and where we'll go, but promising at least a little time on your mat with yourself and this amazing opportunity to meet yourself as you are today. So when you're ready, feel free to get on your back body, and we're going to start in 1 more minute. Water. So for you yogis that love the heat, this is an option through at least the next couple of months, I would imagine, right? Outdoor yoga. It's going to get hot for me. And if you're outside, it'll get hot for you. So just taking your time with yourself. Uh-oh. Okay, Bella, come on. They all think yoga is about them. And it may just very well be. Through this quarantine time, we've all seen our fair share of dogs and cats making their way to the mat. And just like finding your mat, meeting your furry ones also just alleviates anything that we might be carrying on our shoulders. Just brings about a much more stress-free environment. So if you've been lucky enough to be in this time, in this last 6 months with anything furry, or maybe it's not a furry one, maybe it's but whatever it is that you find solace in, feel free to just take a nice exhale with the sentiment of that. And if you want to practice with your furry ones, even if it comes with a few kisses and distractions, it might just be worth it to go on that ride. Myself included, will do our best, especially if you're outside, right, to meet your mat distraction-free with the exception of a few kisses here and there. But mostly just like softening to the experience and knowing that whether it's your phone or your emails or your computers or your to-do lists, that's all going to be there after, even if it feels like a mountain of stuff. But just by being on the mat over the next little bit of time, we get to meet those things with a better perspective and maybe a nice, clean set of breaths. Have a great practice, everybody, and thanks for joining. You're going to step the soles of the feet to the mat, knees look up. Breathe in. And then put the soles of the feet wide, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Use the exhale breaths here to kind of soften to this shape and allowing yourself to feel the rest of your knees wide. As you breathe in and out, breathing in, filling up the belly and then the chest. Breathing out the nose to drop the belly and sink down through the belly and then the chest. And that's sinking down, grounding the back body even more to the mat. One more whole inhale through the nose and one long exhale through the nose. Bring your right knee up through an inhale. And then bring it to the left for your twist on an exhale. And take your arms overhead, make a bend in the elbows so that you can soften through the shoulders. And deep breath in and deep breath out. Hi, Bella. Bring your right knee up through to center on an inhale and then down to the right on an exhale. And bring your left knee up through center on an inhale. And then down to the right on an exhale for the twist. Take 2 breaths on this side. Keep it soft through the arms. Keep it soft through the shoulders. The eyes. Certainly do. To give a break of the sun. And then bring the left knee up through center on an inhale and place it down to the left on an exhale. Baddha Konasana again, wide knees. Breathe in. See if you can feel for heaviness through the knees, inner thighs more open. Breathe out. Take your hands to the outer knees. Close your knees like a book. Breath in. And then right knee into chest, interlock at the right shin, left leg long, pull in, breath out. Stay here or take this further into half happy baby. Kick the right sole of the foot up to the sky and then pick up that right foot through the outside or inside with your right hand. Sloppy right thigh, right knee to the right side of the body for 3, for 2. Put the right sole of the foot back down on the mat center. Bring the left knee into the chest and breathe. Long pose as you charge the arms a little bit to pull the left knee in, or the left foot and sloppy the left thigh towards the left side of your body. I like keeping a bend in your leg here so that it's a more restful half happy baby. For 3. Breathing in and out through the nose. 2. And bring the left leg center. Left sole of the foot back down onto the mat. Step the right sole of the foot onto the mat. Roll to your side body. Any which way feels good. And make your way into a tabletop pose. Curl the toes under or not. You can put the shoelaces to the mat and your tabletop. Breathe in, arch the spine, drop the belly down. Look forward, breathe out, round the spine. Tuck your navel in, press through hands and knees. Inhale, arch the spine, press through hands and knees like you're dragging them in towards one another. And then as you round the spine, exhale, press through hands and knees like you're pushing away from one another. 2 more of those. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round out the nose. Chin comes right in. Inhale to arch one more time. Looking forward. Exhale to round. Shoulder blades go high. Press through hands and knees. Inhale to flat back, guys. Exhale to pick up the knees into plank. You might need to step your hands more forward, wide through the fingers, and ground down. So as you hold your plank, don't hold your breath. Make sure that you're finding a broadness through the upper back body across the top of the back body and shoulder blades, and hug in the belly as your ribs wrap to your navel. Breathe in here. Really firm thighs. Breathe out. Knees up or down. Take an inhale. Bend the arms with the elbows looking back and chaturanga to the floor. Put your shoelaces down to baby cobra. Tips of the fingers on the floor. Breathe in. Really strong thighs here and glutes. Exhale, kiss the floor. You'll kiss all the way down. I don't do it because of my mic. Come up again. Breathe in. Shoulders back, away from the ears. Exhale, kiss the floor. 2 more. Use the tips of the fingers to push up a little more. Breathe in. Firm lower body. And then exhale, kiss the floor. Press through hands. A tabletop. Breathe in. Bum back, downward face dog, and then up through the bum. Breathe out. First down dog of your day. You can pedal your feet. That means bend one leg at a time, one heel at a time, more down to the mat. You can play with lifting the heels of the hands and getting more into the holes of the fingers, not holes as in round hole, but is in the full base of your fingers and the pads of the fingers, backs of the knuckles. You can still pedal your feet through that, and then you could even lift higher off the hands into the fingertips. That will ignite the forearms and the strength of the arms, and then spin the elbows inward towards one another. Deep breath in and out through the nose. Take your heels high, bend the legs, breathe in. Take 2 big steps to the top-ish of your mat. Feet about hip width distance, fold, breathe out. 1 Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, maybe flat hands to the ground. Wake up the hamstrings, breathe out. Stand up, arms high, inhale. We're gonna flow. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop the arms down, mountain pose, breathe in, breathe out. This yard's on a slant. Some balancing poses are going to be fun. Take your arms high, breathe in. Forward fold, hinge at the hips, weight into the fronts of the feet. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway up, flat back. Step to plank pose on an exhale. Take a breath in with firm thighs, heels looking up. Bend the arms all the way down. Baby cobra, tips of the fingers, but push a little higher through the heart, elbows back, breathe in. And then come back down, curl the toes under, tabletop, breathe in. Downward face dog, breathe out. Bend the legs, heels high, belly towards the thighs, inhale. 2 big steps, opposite foot leads the way, forward fold, exhale. This time get right up, stand, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a stand for yourself here, Samastiti, then drop your arms, mountain pose. Flow, arms high for the inhale. Morning stretch. Fold for the exhale. Uttanasana. Halfway lift for the inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, and then exhale, plank, step in. Firm your thighs, broad your upper back body, breathe in, and bend halfway to elbows, look back, hugging the ribs, shoelaces down, upward face dog, look forward, not up. Down dog, exhale, breath. We'll try one more, Serie A. Bend the legs, heels high, breathe in. Big step or hop, top of the mat, feet. Fold. Ground. Stand up right away. We'll go right in. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Drop the arms down, mountain pose, then stand the arms overhead. Breathe in. Fold Uttanasana out the nose. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Hands can go to shins or the floor. Exhale, plank. Stand into your plank. Ground. Breathe in. Chaturanga halfway. Elbows hug the ribs. You put your shoelaces down here to push up into upward dog. And then downward face dog. Breath out. One inhale here. One exhale out. Kick your right leg high. Breathe in. Square hips. Right knee to right elbow. Broad the upper back body though. Inhale, kick up. Breathe in. Right knee to left elbow. Stay there. Breathe out. Take an inhale, right shin down. Exhale, left heel down, left toes to the left, and left arm high. Full breath in here. Left arm overhead, stretch, breath out. Take your left arm high to 12, breathe in. Left hand down to look the left heel up, exhale. Breathe in, right arm high. Stay here on a little bit of a twist. Breathe out. Take an inhale, look up to the right fingertips. Exhale, thread it through. Ground into the left ball of your foot. So you're turning your left hip in and down for more bang on the buck of this twist. For 3. For 2. Kick the right arm high. You're twisting opposite way. Breathe in. Hand down, plank pose. Breathe out. Take an inhale here. Forward into the tippy toes, chaturanga. Elbows bend. Shoelaces down, upward face dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Left leg high, square hips. Inhale. Left knee to left elbow. Dome the upper back body. Inhale, kick up. Breathe. Exhale to right elbow, hold there. Through the inhale, put the left shin and knee down, right heel down, right toes look out, right arm high. Breathe in. Woo! Exhale, right arm overhead, breathe out. Find the length in your right side body here for 3, 2. Right arm to 12 o'clock, breathe in. Right hand down to flip the right heel up. Exhale, stay. Your left knee is down. Left arm high. Inhale. And then exhale, thread it through. And as you ground through the outer left shoulder, turn your right hip in and down. Ground your right hand down to kick your left arm back up. Breathe in. Hand down, plank pose. Breath out. Forward into the tippy toes. Inhale. Bend the arms. Elbows in. Chaturanga. Shoelaces down. Upward face dog. Belly in. Down dog. Exhale out. Gather here with 3 breaths. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Navel in. 1. One more. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Wrapping the ribs in. Exhale out the nose for 4, 3, 2. Empty everything. 1. Bend the legs, heels high. Breathe in. Hop or big step. Top of the mat, sneak in, fold, breathe out. Stand up, arms high on an inhale. Hook the thumbs up and over to the right. Pull your thumbs away from one another. Keep your arms long, active. 3, 2. Up to center, breathe in. Up and over to the left, maybe pull the thumbs opposite direction, so opposite link, up over to the left. Stay for another breath in and out through the nose, right side open. Come up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Listen, heels high, bum to heels, squat down. Take your arms high, breathe in. And palms to heart here, breathe out. Keep your heart high and elbows wide, breathe in. And just turn your right elbow back and your left elbow forward. So find a little bit of rotation here on the balls of your feet. And then come back to center, wide elbows, breathe in. Right elbow forward, left elbow back. Come back to center, breathe in. Hands down, bend in the arms. Chaturanga hop, breathe out. Upward face dog, shoelaces down. Down dog, exhale, wash it back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale the right leg high. Right knee to nose, exhale. Inhale the right leg up. Right knee to forehead, hairline, exhale. Listen, inhale the right leg up. Right knee to left elbow, keep her there, exhale. Right shin down and knee down, left heel down, left toes out, left arm high. Breathe in. And then hover your right knee off the ground and kick out right leg to the outside of the mat, long fallen triangle, breathe out. Maybe left arm overhead. Full breath in and out. Put your left hand down, breathe in, right knee to right elbow. Exhale, step through, left knee down. Arms high on an inhale. Exhale, interlock, index high, up and over to the right. Right away, come up, breathe in. Exhale, long arms, left wrist forward, right wrist back, breathe out. Stay here for an inhale and exhale. Right arm forward, arms high, Anjane, breathe in. Hands down, straighten the front leg and pick up the back leg, breathe out. Full inhale, full exhale. Walk the hands to the left, take an inhale. Forward fold, bow in, exhale. Hands to the floor, halfway lift, breathe in. You might be in the fingertips. Hands to hips, get up. Right toes look forward, arms long, warrior 2. Oh boy, there's a bee. Exalt your warrior, breathe in. Cartwheel the hands, right foot back into chaturanga. Same exhale. Shoelaces down, breath in. Downward face dog, breath out. Left leg high, inhale. Knee to nose out of square hips. Left leg high, breathe in. Knee to forehead, hairline out of square hips. Left leg high, listen up. Knee to right elbow, keep her there. And then put the left shin down, right heel down, right toes look out, right arm high. Same as we started, breath in. But this time hover your left knee and kick out your left leg, fallen triangle, breath out. And then bring the right arm overhead and find that space on your right side body. Right hand up to 12. Right hand down. Inhale the left knee to left elbow. Exhale, step through and right knee down. Anjane arms, breathe in, arms high. Interlock the hands, steeple grip up and over to the left. Exhale all the breath out. Come back up to center, breathe in. Right wrist forward, left wrist back, twist, long arms, breathe out. Squeeze your upper inner thighs here in towards one another. Find the integrity, pelvic floor, grounding down straight to the floor. Left arm forward, both arms up, breathe in. Anjane, hands down, straighten the front leg as you pick up the back knee, right leg straight. Pyramid pose here for 3 and for 2. Walk the hands to the right, wide-legged fold, breathe in. And then exhale, bow down and ground into the fronts of the feet. Oh, full breath in and out. Fronts of the feet get more weight even though heels ground down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flat back, hands to hips, stand up as you push through the feet. Turn your left toes out, arms long, warrior 2. And do the squeeze of the upper inner thighs here again to ground. And it's okay if it's not the deepest warrior 2. Just feel the lift and length of your torso body right into the narrative of your spine so that you're not dumping weight into these legs and into your flexibility. Exalt your warrior. Breathe in. Stretch. Hands down. Left foot back into chaturanga. You can hover that baby. Shoelaces down, upward face dog. Shoulders back as you look forward. And down dog, exhale breath. Walk the hands to the feet, back of the mat, breath in. And then fold peace fingers to big toes, elbows wide, pull in, breath out. And as you tuck a little bit of your chin in, it enables or invites the conversation of a long neck to take place. Crown of the head heavy to the floor. Keep the charge in the arms as you pull, and then your elbows are wide. One more breath in and out through the nose. Hey now, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Toe heel or heel toe wider, heels in, toes out, sit the bum down, Malasana squat. Breathe out. Take your arms high on an inhale. Bring your hands to heart, elbows wide. And then turn your right elbow back and your left elbow forward a bit. And then come back to center, breathe in. And then turn your left elbow back, right elbow forward. You can use the press of the hands to keep integrity here. And then come back to center, breathe in. And then place your elbows to the insides of the knees and push your knees wider with your elbows and your press of your hands. For 3. For 2. Sit up straight through the spine. Left hand down, right arm high. Inhale. You're starting to twist, right? And you might wrap that right hand towards your left hip crease with the right fingertips. Breathe in and out. And then there might be a way to bind. Right fingertips connect to the left fingertips with the left arm wrapping in front of the left shin. For 3. For 2. Come back, both fingertips down. Breathe in. And then right hand stays down and left arm high. Move into this slow, find your mobility. Left fingertips might wrap to the right hip crease. And then there might be a bind. There might. Opening through the left shoulder up and back with a lift of heart and gaze for 3. For 2. Release fingertips to the floor. Breathe in. Forward fold, toes look straight ahead, wide feet. Breathe out. Stay in the fold, grab for opposite elbows here. And then as these opposite elbows get in a link through the hands, right? Or hands link that up. You're folding with elbows heavy. Like there's nice dead weight there. to really embrace this fold as you maybe sway a little bit. Drop the hands down, walk to a wide-legged downward face dog. Breathe in. Listen, right hand to left calf. Pull a little twist. Left rib cage more up and back. Right hand back to downward face dog. Breathe in. Left hand grabs to the right calf, shin, twist. Maybe close your eyes if you got the sun. Breathe out. Come back to downward face dog. Inhale to plank. And then chaturanga. Exhale. Shoelaces down. Breathe in. Downward face dog. Breath out. Heels high. Bend the legs. Breathe in. Big step. Hop. Forward fold. Breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana here. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, bow. Feet together, toes touch, chair pose. Get up through the arms. Sit down through the bum. Bring the hands to heart, sit lower, breathe in. Twist to the right, breathe out. Be mindful of your hips being square. That for me means left hip back, right hip forward a bit. Come out of it, stand tall, breathe in. Chair pose, sit down, arms high, breathe out. Look forward and up through the gaze and hands, hands to heart, breathe in. And then twist to the left, breathe out. Ground through the heels, sit lower for 3, 2. Come up into a stand, everybody. Breathe in. Interlocked hands, index high, up and back for a little bit of a back bend. Breathe out. Come up to neutral spine. Stand tall, breathe in, keep your arms high. Up and back a little bit further maybe. Breathe out. Back bend. Come up to neutral, interlocked hands, breathe in. Ground through the feet, up and back one last time, breathe out. Come up to neutral, breathe in, separate the hands. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Remember this, heels up, bum to heel, squat, one beat, hands to heart. Full breath in here. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. Upward face dog, breathe in. Down dog, breath out. 3 breaths. Right leg high, inhale. Bend the right leg, stack the right hip over the left, left heel down. Square the hips as you straighten the right leg, breathe in. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale, kick up, square hips. Right knee to left elbow, hold there. Kick out, fall in triangle right away. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, hand down, right foot steps through. Left knee down. Arms high, breathe in. Anjaneyasana, hands to the heart, elbows wide, breathe out. Right elbow back as left elbow comes forward. Then come back to center with high heart prayer, hands, breathe in. Hips forward and down more, and then hook the outer left arm to the outside of the right leg. Twist. Good. Come out of this, frame the hands down, breathe in. Straighten the front leg as you pick up the back knee, left leg straight too, breathe out. Fold your forehead in, pyramid pose. Walk the hands to the right, outside of the right foot. Keep your right hip back and your left hip forward. So a little pulling in. 3, 2. Walk the hands to center and then to the left, wide-legged fold, breathe in. Bend the left leg, right toes flip up, right heel down, Standasana, breathe out. Come back to wide-legged fold, breathe in, exhale, fold. Ardha Uttanasana out of the spine with the wide legs, breathe in. Hands to hips, ground, come up. Right toes look to the front of the mat, arms wide and long, warrior 2. See if you can go deeper into warrior 2 and pick up your right heel. Wrists in line with one another, body high through the heart, exalt your warrior, breathe in. Exhale back to warrior 2 with right heel up. Good, exalt your warrior, breathe in. Stay here with your right heel up, take your left hand to right wrist and pull back. And then see if you can bend your front leg more, right heel up for 3, 2. Stay here, right heel down, straighten the front leg, breathe in. Still pulling. Exhale into triangle pose, right fingertips down, left fingertips high, Utthita Trikonasana. Slide the shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade down the length of the spine. Turn your left toes inward as the left hand comes down. So left toes point more to the front of the mat, and then right arm high to twist your triangle. Left heel more down than up. Breathe in. Right hand down. Standing splits as you kick the left leg up. Breathe out. Now, if you have your block or water bottle, right hand down. Open up your left hip on top of your right, half moon, left arm high. For 3, for 2, warrior 2, one big step, breathe in. Cartwheel the hands, right foot back in a hover, chaturanga. Shoelaces down, upward face dog. Downward face dog, landed here. Left leg high right away, breathe in. Bend the left leg, stack the left hip, right heel down. Square out the hips, left leg long, inhale. Left knee to left elbow, broad upper back. Square hips, left leg up, breathe in. Left knee to right elbow, exhale, and kick out, fall in triangle, right arm high. Inhale. Arm overhead, exhale. Right arm high and then down, left knee to left elbow, breathe in. And then step down, right knee down. Arms high, breathe in. Anjane arms, hands to heart, prayer, elbows wide. And as you inhale and exhale, you're moving the left elbow back, right elbow forward, finding that. Finding the twist, hugging the upper inner thighs in. Come out of this wide elbow twist. Inhale, hips forward. Exhale, hook the right outer arm to the left outer leg, and find that lift of belly in, heart up. Come out of the twist, hands down, frame the foot, breathe in. Straighten the front leg, pick up the back leg straight, fold in pyramid pose. Pyramid fold in, forehead leading in towards that left leg and grounding, left hip back, right hip forward. Walk the hands to the outside of the left foot. Keep your hips square as you reach. Walk back to center, then to the right, wide-legged fold, breathe in. Bow down, breathe out. Halfway up on an inhale. Bend the right leg, left foot, left heel grounds, left toes look up, Standasana. You can table the spine long with your fingertips to the floor. You can also balance with your hands to heart. Breathe in back into wide-legged fold. Breathe out, fold. Toes look straight ahead on this wide-legged, halfway lift. Inhale. Like an artist spine, hands to hips, get up, exhale. Left toes look to the front of the mat. Warrior two, wings are wide, deeper lunge. Lift up your left heel, deepen the lunge. Left heel stays high, exalt your warrior. Breathe in, reach back, left side open. Second warrior. Left heel stays high, exalt your warrior, breathe in. Stay exalted, right hand to left wrist, pull back, deepen the lunge, left heel up for 3, for 2. Stay reaching back, left heel down, straighten the front leg, still reaching back, breathe in. Nice breathe in, left side open, and then Utthita Trikonasana, left fingertips forward and down, right fingertips up. Turn a little bit of your back toes inward. Ground through the heel. A little squeeze of the upper inner thighs. And then right shoulder blade sliding down the length of the spine. One more breath in and out through the nose. And then as your right hand comes down to the inside of the left foot, you'll look your right toes slightly in, maybe step in a bit. Left arm high, a twisted triangle. Both legs straight, ground through the heels. One more breath in and out. Long spine. And then left hand down, breathe in. Bend the front leg, kick up standing splits, breathe out. Folding your forehead in. And then grabbing your block or whatever's going to table your left hand on and up. And pick up, the right hip on top for a half moon. Steady your gaze. I'm going to steady mine sooner than later. I'm on this slant in this yard. So you might be dealing with all sorts of things. You've got to find the strength of your left leg and the flex of your right foot. Spread your toes. As you're preparing for warrior two, you're staying strong. Just a micro bend on the left leg to step into warrior two with grace. Breathe in. And then cartwheel the hands, left foot back in a hover to chaturanga. And shoelaces down to upward face dog. Breathe in. And down dog. Breath out. Inhale, the heels high. Exhale, hop or big step, top of the mat. Breathe out and fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Exhale, fold again. Interlock the hands at the left shin. Bend both legs, then pick up the left leg. Standing when relieving. Pull your left shin in. Right hand to the outside of the left knee and left arm back. Twist here. Breathe in, both arms forward and up. And topple tree, kick back, breathe out. Option to wash the arms forward in line with the ears for warrior 3. Inner rotate the left big toe points down. Step the left ball of the foot back. Crescent lunge, arms high. Breathe in. And then hands to hips, straighten the front leg. Breathe out and fold with a long spine. Ooh. More than halfway usually means the fingertips come down. You might be able to balance all your way down with a long spine. Either way, keep the spine long and use the fingertips if you're using them to fold in with grounding and grounding the spine long. Breathe in, bend the front leg. Hands to heart, twist over the front leg, back leg straight. For 3. For 2. Hey, now hands down, feet together in plank. Inhale. Right arm up, Vastisthasana. Exhale. Arm overhead, right side open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hand down, plank pose. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Upward face dog. Inhale. And down dog to exhale. Inhale, heels high, bend the legs, breathe in. Big step or hop, forward fold, breath out. Right away, interlock the hands at the right shin, bend a little bit through both legs, come up. A little round in the spine to belly in, standing when relieving. Should be having a good sweat on about you. Take the left hand to the outside of the right knee, right arm back. Use this to twist with length and integrity in the torso. Bring your right arm forward and up with your left arm high. Right knee stays up, breathe in. Kick back, topple tree, breathe out. You can do the warrior 3 arms either way. Out of that, right ball of the foot down, crescent lunge, swing the arms forward and up, breathe in. Starting with a deep lunge in the front leg, hands to hips, straighten the front leg slow, and then hinge at the hips with a long spine. Keeping the integrity of the hips square. So you'll have to work at left hip back, right hip forward, and grounding through the right ball of the foot and the whole of the left foot. And try and go flat back as far as you can with hands to hips. And when you really feel you need the support of the fingertips to frame and come down, do that. Bend the front leg, inhale. So you're in a lunge, hands to heart. Twist over the front leg without dropping the belly onto this left thigh. And then find length in the spine by literally feeling like there's a string at the crown of the head pulling you forward and kind of up with the slant of the spine. Press through the ball of the right foot. One more breath in and out. Come out of it, hands down, breathe in. Feet together, plank, left arm up, Vashisthasana. Left arm overhead if you did it on the other side for 3, for 2. Come back to plank, feet together, breathe in. Chaturanga. Upward face dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, breath. Woo, there's Maury, my dog neighbor. Inhale, heels high. Middle of the mat, exhale. Forward fold with your hands closer to your feet. Feet together, stand up through the arms. Morning stretch, breathe in. Chair pose, breathe out. Heels high, breathe in. Don't think about it. Knees wide, heels high, and fold, breathe out. Put the knees on the upper arms. Look forward so you can look to the top of your mat as you put the knees on your upper arms, Bakasana. The look forward is the trick. For 3, for 2. Feet come down to forward fold, breathe in and out. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to heart. Ground through the level of a long spine. Arms down. Mountain pose. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold from hinging at the hips. Weight into the fronts of the feet. Halfway up, breathe in. Hands at the top of the mat, plank and chaturanga, breathe out. Upward face dog, shoelaces down, look forward, not up. Down dog, breath. Right leg high, breathe in. Right knee to left elbow. Fallen triangle, one inhale. Hand down, right knee to outer right wrist, pigeon. Shoelaces down to pick up the heart by tabling the heart up with the fingertips down. Breathe in and out. And then float yourself down into pigeon pose. We have a few breaths here. And it's always nice to rest in pigeon pose for sure, like literally just kind of melt the heart to the mat. But it's also nice to investigate different subtle differences within. So for me these days, I'm finding I get a little more in my hips if I'm about here. But because I'm platforming and I'm on my elbows, then I also need to do just the work of like intellectually softening into the shoulders. Making a decision about my body being a little more loosey-goose. You can come up through the heart up, planting the hands down. Breathe in. Little lift. You're going to step to plank with feet together. Breathe out. Your right arm high on an inhale, Vashisthasana. Listen. Right ball of the foot behind the left calf, right heel up to twist open, hips to the sky, gaze to the sky. Right arm overhead. Breathe in and out. Turn out of this plank pose. Inhale. You can chaturanga and move through, elbows hug the ribs, or straight to down dog. We'll meet in down dog. Exhale. Left leg high, breathe in. Left knee to right elbow, kick out, fall in triangle, right arm high, inhale. Right hand down, left knee to left wrist, pigeon pose, exhale. Table the heart up, make some choices here. A little squeeze of the upper inner thighs initially, right hip in and down. And then walk to where you're going to rest in your pigeon pose. And then do the work of noticing things like your hands being soft. Hi, cutie. Cookie. No. Not now. Those are for our private moments. Start to come up on your next inhale. Table the heart up. Palms ground down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step 2, plank. Feet together. Inhale. And then Vashisthasana, left arm up. Exhale. Left ball of the foot behind the right calf, but left heel up. As the arm goes overhead, you spin the hips up to the sky. One big breath in and out. Plank pose, that's your inhale. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Upward face dog, look forward. Firm buttocks, down dog, exhale. Option to wide the hands if you're going to do a hop through, or you can walk to the top and then sit down. Hopping through, inhale the heels high. And as you draw the legs forward, you squeeze in. Oh, almost. Sit down onto the bum. Right foot steps to the inside of your left thigh, right hand behind. And then you can just twist with a hug, or you can bring the left arm to the outside of the right leg. Take another breath in and out. Get out slow. And then step the left sole of the foot down inside of the leg, left hand down. You can hook in the twist. I like the hook. Or if you've got the space to go deeper, right arm on the thigh. I like the hook because there's less pressure of the shoulders up to the ears. And you could turn on your right foot on that right leg that's ahead. So there's a grounding. One more breath or two here. Come out of it. Then left leg long. Breathe out, lie down on your back body. Aren't we lucky, guys? So whether outside, whether with your furry ones, whether in a small space in your house for this yoga that we've found a way to do in quarantine times. Just grounding in this final Shavasana in our luck of it all. The reality of being able to come to the mat. That's luck. I will be here tomorrow again. I've added on a day to my 3-day schedule of teaching yoga here on this YouTube channel. So you can find me here. I believe we're doing a Yang Yin tomorrow. So a Yang Yin at 12 p.m. Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern. And being here on YouTube, not sure where, which setting, we'll figure that out. But there will be some live yoga being offered, and of course you can always catch up with the classes afterwards. And please, if you're in your Shavasana, enjoy your Shavasana for a little bit more of time, even though our time has more formally come to an end. It doesn't mean your time has. Stay awake, stay mindful, stay grateful, stay safe, stay lucky. Lots of love. Namaste.